This is Rhonda McGee, and the following meditation is aimed at supporting you in deepening your compassion for yourself as a foundation for extending compassion toward others. In this version of the compassion meditation, you'll be invited to first come home to the sense of the body, breathing, and from that place to touch into the quality of the heart that supports you in exploring meditation practice for yourself. And from that place of connecting with your motivation to help perhaps minimize your own suffering, deepen your clarity, feel a little bit more at ease in the world. From that place, the invitation is to experiment with extending the wish for the alleviation of suffering, the wish that others also feel ease and be free of harm into your actions in the world. So we start by, as always, taking our bodily position for meditation. And again, with this meditation, your posture matters. But of course you can choose a posture that's comfortable for you, whether seated or lying down or even standing. So once you have settled into a posture for this meditation, call forth your intention for the practice for the next few moments. Sense into the quality of the heart and ideally feel your way into the care that you bring into your desire to practice care for yourself, and ideally as well extend your motivation to include the wish for care and concern for others as well, as best you can. And so I'm going to ring the bell and lightly guide us into an compassion practice to support you on your journey today. So we begin by settling in these few moments, noticing the position of the body and the points of contact between the body and the earth. Whether it's feet on the floor, buttocks on a seat or a cushion, or perhaps a place where you can feel the body resting on a chair, or the back of the chair or the couch, wherever you happen to be resting the back in this moment. And so from this place of allowing your attention to rest in the sense of being at ease, being supported by the ground beneath you, allow ourselves to experience a sense of calm in allowing the body these few moments of repair. So on the next in-breath, perhaps breathing in just a little bit more deeply than is usual for you. And then on the next out-breath, really releasing, relaxing and letting go. And feeling the way in which the body is supported by being held in the chair, the bed, and beneath all of that, the earth, and by the breath itself. And so from this place of gently coming home to the body in contact with the supportive ground beneath you, we might allow the mind to rest on the sensations of the body, just as the body is resting on the chair or the cushion. So by allowing the mind to rest on the body, what we're doing is letting go of thought and just letting the attention rest on the sensations of breathing in and breathing out. And as we do so for this practice, allowing the attention to encompass not only the feeling and sensations, experience of breathing, but really to encompass the body as a whole as you breathe in and out. Maybe doing a gentle scan of the body from the feet up through the ankles, the lower legs, the knees, the thighs, and through the buttocks and groin, the lower torso, upper torso, back and front. And just resting in the dignity of the body as we move the scan up through these major organs, heart and lungs, shoulders, and down through the arms and hands. And now back up through the arms, shoulders, the neck region, the face, the front of the face up through the crown of the head now. And just feeling the dignity of your body as you sit upright or even as you're lying down. Just the length of your body. And now allowing the attention to fall back from down the back of the skull, and then just through the shoulders, the back, the buttocks, returning down the legs to the feet, coming home to the body, this body itself being made up of elements of earth, water, fire, and air. So as we touch into the groundedness of the body here, the sense of the body as a part of this earth that sustains us, inherently and always connected, as we rest on the earth, as we breathe in and out, part of what we call the environment. From this place of feeling our inherent embodied belonging, the invitation now is to sense into the quality of the heart, that which called forth in you the intention to meditate and to cultivate compassion. Perhaps noticing whether there's warmth, or as you breathe in and out, maybe a feeling of ease, a lightness, sensing into what is well within you and what is good within you in this moment. And the invitation is to allow what is well within you to kind of radiate from wherever you happen to be feeling it in this moment. It may be in the region of the heart, but for some of us it may be in the region of the mind's eye, or even the belly. Wherever it happens to be, see if you can open up to expanding the sense of what is well, wherever it is in the body, and whatever qualities come with it, whether it be warmth, ease, lightness. See if you can open up to expanding that sense so that it radiates down toward the feet on the floor, up through the crown of the head, from the front of the body, the rear, so that we are enveloped in the sense of what is well and good and loving in our own body and being in this moment. And from this place, sensing into any way in which you might be feeling a bit differently as you allow yourself to kind of marinate in the goodness that is your being, your spirit, and what is well within you. Even if we are also struggling in some way, there is always more right than wrong with us if we're able to breathe and participate in a practice like this. So opening up to what is well and good and at ease. And then seeing if you can expand it just a little bit more and a little bit more and a little bit more until we're fully embraced by this warmth, by the power of our inner well-being flowing in and out of our bodies in this moment. And perhaps noticing if there is a smile that is arising on outwardly or even inwardly, in some way, just whatever it might be for you. How does it feel in the body? What is the sense of the body in this moment as you open up to your inner goodness, kindness, basic goodness, the love that inspires you to cultivate compassion? And so bringing the wish for compassion, for the alleviation of suffering, which is a way I define compassion. Really noticing how we might start by amplifying the wish we hold to alleviate our own suffering. And so may we be well in this moment. May you be well in body and in mind. So opening up and allowing yourself to come home to the compassion you feel for yourself in this moment, to the love you feel for yourself. Allowing yourself as best you can to open up to that feeling. And sometimes it helps for us to imagine ourselves as innocent children or infants. Or it might help to imagine yourself as you might have been at some point previously in your life, where it might have been really nice to feel the sense of love in the world for you. So picturing yourself either right now as you are or at some prior time, and seeing if you can really just allow yourself to radiate this feeling of love and ease that you're feeling for yourself toward your whole body now, or that version of yourself at some prior age or state when you really might have benefited from it. And now, as we allow whatever images may have come up to gently dissolve, the invitation is to imagine allowing the feeling, the quality, the sensations of warmth that are in you in this moment to just radiate outward. And in this particular cultivation of compassion, we really are letting go of any particular notion of direction or the desire to extend the compassion this way or that. It's a simple willingness to not obstruct the flow of the love in your heart in this moment, such that if there are beings nearby, they might imagine radiating the compassion and love that exists within you outward, in a way that it might be felt by those who would be near you in this moment without you saying a word. So just imagine, in whatever way you might do so in this moment, that you open up to allow the goodness that is your own innate being to radiate from the front of the body, from the back, the left, the right, above and below, as far as your own inner being and inner goodness might wish to flow from here. And And as we bring this meditation to a close, I will end it by reciting phrases from a traditional loving kindness meditation blessing, if you will. And these words are meant to just suggest words that you might use to offer the wish for well-being in a way that includes yourself but extends to others. And so, if you will inwardly recite the words that I am saying in the space of the pauses that I will be leaving in between these verses, just recite them inward in a way that they apply to you but expand beyond as well. May you be filled with loving kindness. May we each and all be well in body and in mind. May we be safe. May you be safe. May all beings be safe from inner and outer danger. May we each and all be truly joyful, easeful, and free. And now if we can just rest for the next few moments in silent appreciation for these few moments of practice. Noticing any sensations in the body, emotions, thoughts or images that might be coming up for you. And just resting for the next few moments in the silent space of your inner goodness and the wish you carry for more well-being in the world. As we bring these minutes of meditation to a close, know that you are not alone in this effort to cultivate goodness and compassion. And I wish you well and ease and joy on your journey from here.